Okay, now welcome to my AW18 National Finals predictions. Okay, now let's get into the course. That's gonna be the first of the National Finals predictions, and if I get any of the seed wrong, just tell me. The course for course 1 will be the Slide Surfer, Skyhooks, Beehive, Salmon Ladder, Cane Lane, and the Hourglass Drop. And for course 2, it will be realistically the same course, with the first obstacle being Slide Surfer, the fourth obstacle being Salmon Ladder, the fifth being Cane Lane, and the sixth being Hourglass Drop. But the second obstacle is now Catch and Release, and the third is now Swinging Pegboard. Okay, now we can get into the races. Okay, the first group we're going to be going over will be the 11 seed Noah Munier, the 20 seed Nick Warren, the 41 seed Annabella Heinrichs, and the 50 seed Simeon Serrano. This is group 11. Okay, our first race is going to be between the 41 seed Annabella Heinrichs and the 41 seed finalist Annabella Heinrichs and the 11 seed stage 4 finalist Noah Munier. He's the 11 seed. I think Annabella is going to fail the Hourglass Drop while Noah clears. I mean, it's kind of obvious because it's freaking Noah Munier. Now we have a battle between the 20 seed newcomer Nick Warren and the 50 seed newcomer Simeon Serrano. I think Nick will clear while Simeon fails the Cane Lane, which means Nick Warren will win this race, putting him at 1-0. Next, we have a battle between the 11 seed, the stage 4 finalist Noah Munier, and the 20 seed Nick Warren, the newcomer. I think they will both clear, but I do think Noah will be faster, because he does like to go fast on courses, and Nick will get at second place. It might be a close race though, I don't know. Our next race is going to be between newcomer Simeon Serrano and finalist Annabella Heinrichs. I think Simeon will fail the Hourglass Drop, while Heinrich fails the Cane Lane. So, yeah. Simeon, I do think he will get the point and win the race, but he still failed. It's not that good. It's not that memorable. Okay, now we newcomer Simeon Serrano and stage 4 finalist Noah Munier is going to go against each other. I do think they both will clear, but Noah will do it faster, and Simeon will finally get a clear, but he will be slower and will not win the race. And now the last race for Group 11 will be between Nick Warren and Annabella Heinrichs, against newcomer versus the finalist. I think Nick will clear while Annabella failed the Hourglass Drop, meaning Nick will be winning the race, and Annabella will lose her third race. And now the standings. First race will go to Noah Munier going 3-0. Second, Nick Warren going 2-1, and meaning they will be moving on. Third will go to Simeon Serrano going 1-2, and fourth, Annabella Heinrichs going 0-3, meaning they will be eliminated. Okay, now our next match will actually be Group 1, with number 1 seed Phil Folsom going against the 30 seed Colt Elder, the 31st seed Kaden Lebsack, and the 60 seed Bob Reese. Let's go into it. Okay, now the races for this one will be between stage 4 finalist Kaden Lebsack and newcomer Phil Folsom. I do think they both will clear, but Phil, because he is really fast, I do think he will win this race, unfortunately. So, yeah. The next race will be between finalists Colt Elder and Bob Reese. I think Colt will clear while Bob fails the fifth obstacle, Cane Lane, meaning obviously Colt will win this race and Bob will not. I think it's kind of obvious. Now it's going to be between finalists Colt Elder and stage finalist Kaden Lebsack. From what I saw on the preview, this was actually a very close race. So yeah, obviously both are going to clear. I think Kaden will beat Colt. And it could go either way, but I do think Kaden will beat Colt. So yeah. Now we'll be between a newcomer Phil Folsom and finalist Bob Reese. I do think Phil Folsom will obviously clear, while Bob Reese fails the Cane Lane again. So yeah. Now it's going to be between newcomer Phil Folsom and finalist Colt Elder. I think they will both clear, but Phil will be faster because Phil and Colt will lose the race. Now for the final race for Group 1 will be between Bob Reese and Kaden Lebsack, a finalist versus stage 4 finalist. Do you think they will both clear, which means Bob will finally win the course? But Kaden will obviously be faster because he's just fast. So yeah, Caden will win this race. Now the people who will be moving. Now for the standings for this group. First will be Phil Folsom with going 3-0. Second, Caden Lepside going 2-1. Being Phil and Caden will move on. Third will go Colt Elder going 1-2 and once again not being able to move on. And fourth will be Bob Reese going 0-3. Okay, now for the people for Group 4 will be the 4th seed Enzo DeFroy Wilson, 27th seed Max Gilmore, the 34th seed Max Feinberg, and the 57th seed Zay Keaton. Okay, for the first race it will be between veterans Max Feinberg and Enzo DeFroy Wilson. I think they both will clear, but Enzo will be faster, so Enzo will win this race. Okay, now next up we have the Stage 4 finalist Naxa Gilmore versus newcomer Zay Keaton. I think Naxa will clear while they fail the hourglass drop. I think Naxa will win this race and they will lose. Okay, now for round 2, it will be veteran Enzo DeFroy Wilson versus Stage 4 finalist Naxa Gilmore. I think they both will clear, but Naxa will be faster. And Naxa will win the race, but I do think it will actually be a pretty close race. Because they're both really, really fast. Then it will be a race between newcomer Zay Keaton and veteran Max Feinberg. I think they will fail the skyhooks because someone had to fail it at some point this round. Well, Max will clear, meaning Max will win this race, and they will be probably out. And now for the last race, it will be between newcomer Zay Keaton and veteran Enzo DeFroy Wilson. I do think they will fail the Beehive because, well, don't know how to fail it, and who cares about that? And veteran Enzo will clear, meaning he will go 2-1. Okay, now lastly, the final race for this group, we Stage 4 finalist Naxa Gilmore and veteran Max Feinberg. I do think they will both clear. I do think this is a pretty close race because these guys are both pretty fast, but I do think Naxa will get it because he is a bit faster. But I wouldn't be surprised if Max ends up winning. And now for the standings for this group. First go to Naxa Gilmore going 3-0. Second, Enzo DeFroy Wilson going 2-1, meaning Naxa and Enzo will move on. Third will be Max Feinberg going 1-2, and third, Zay Keaton going 0-3, meaning Max and Zay will be eliminated from the competition. Okay, now for the people for Group 8, it will be the 8th seed Ryan Cooper, the 23rd seed Nathaniel Honru, the 38th seed Anna MacArthur, and the 53 seed Nam Fran. And next, okay, for the first race will be finalist Anna MacArthur versus regular Ryan Cooper. I think Anna will fail the swing pegboard while Ryan will clear and win the race. Now we have the end battle between regular Nathaniel Honru and newcomer Nam Fran. I think Nathaniel will clear while Nam will fail the 5th obstacle, the Cane Lane, meaning Nathaniel will win his race. Now it's going to be a battle between Ryan Cooper and Nathaniel Honru, both regulars. It's very good. I do think they will both clear, and I heard this was a very close race, but I do think Ryan Cooper will win because he was shown to be even faster than Jay Lewis and Isaiah Thomas. So, yeah, I think he's one to watch. Now it's going to be between newcomer Nam Fran and 7th finalist Anna MacArthur. I think Nam will fail the hourglass drop, while Anna will fail. Actually, not even fail. I think Anna will clear, which might be a little bit of a weird prediction, but maybe it will happen. I don't know. So then, okay, now we have newcomer Nam Fran versus regular Ryan Cooper. I think Ryan will clear when Nam fails the swinging pegboard, which means Ryan will once again win his race. Okay, now regular Nathaniel Honru versus finalist Anna MacArthur. I think Nathaniel will clear while Anna fails the Cane Lane, meaning Nathaniel will win his race. Okay, first we'll go. Okay, for the rankings. First we'll go to Ryan Cooper with a 3-0. Second, Nathaniel Honru with 2-1. Third we'll go to Anna MacArthur, meaning Ryan and Nathaniel will move on. Third is Anna MacArthur with 1-2, and fourth is Nam Fran with 0-3, meaning Anna and Nam will not move on. Okay, and now here's Group 10. It's led by the 10th seed Isaiah Thomas, the 21th seed Daniel Gill, 40th seed Grace Gordon, and the 51st seed RJ Roman. The first race will be between semifinalist Grace Gordon and veteran Isaiah Thomas. I think Grace will fail Cane Lane while Isaiah clears. Now it's between grand champion Daniel Gill and Stage 4 finalist RJ Roman. I think they both will clear, but I think Daniel would be faster because as RJ does make a lot of mistakes recently. Okay, now we have battle between veteran Isaiah Thomas and grand champion Daniel Gill. I think they both will clear, but obviously Isaiah will be faster because it's Isaiah. He's faster than the speed of light. I mean, he's not faster than Kai, but you get the point. Now it's between stage 4 finalist RJ Roman and semifinalist Grace Gordon. I think RJ is going to fill the successful the Hourglass drop while Grace fills the Kane Lane. Now it's between stage 4 finalists RJ Roman and veteran Isaiah Thomas. I think they both would clear, but obviously Isaiah will be faster, and we don't know why. Okay, and the last race for this group is going to be between grand champion Daniel Gill and semifinalist Grace Gordon. I think Daniel is going to clear while Grace fails the Kane Lane again. And the standings for this group is first place Isaiah Thomas going 3 out of 10, second Daniel Gill going 2 out of 1, third RJ Roman going 1 and 2, and fourth Grace Gordon going 0 and 3. For the last group of this episode is going to be the 2 seed Jackson Meadows, the 29 seed Ashton Myler, 32 seed Isabel Folsom, and the 59 seed Daniela Blanchard. And now, starting off this final group is going to be the Jackson Meadows, veteran versus Isabel Folsom, a finalist. I think Jackson's going to clear while Isabel is going to fail the Hourglass drop. As I heard, that result would end up being leaked online, so, yeah. Now we have another result that was leaked online. Daniela Blanchard and Ashton Myler. Okay, what was that? It was revealed that Daniela failed, I think Daniela's going to fail, it said that Daniela failed the swinging pegboard, while Ashton is still unknown. I do think Ashton would probably clear though, so yeah. Now we have finalist Ashton Myler versus veteran Jackson Erdos. I think they both would clear, but I do think Jackson would be faster than Ashton. Now it's a battle between finalist Isabel Folsom and semifinalist Daniela Blanchard. This race was leaked online, and it was shown that Daniela failed the salmon ladder, while Isabella cleared the course. Now we're on to veteran Jackson Erdos versus semifinalist Daniela Blanchard. I think Jackson's gonna clear while Daniela fills the Kane Lane. And the final race will be between finalists Isabel Folsom and Ashton Myler. I think they both would clear, but I do think Ashton would obviously finish first, so Ashton would win the race. And here are the standings. First Jackson Erdos and second Ashton getting 3-0, second Ashton Myler going 2-1, meaning Jackson and Ashton move on, and third Isabel Folsom and fourth Daniela Blanchard going 1 and 2 and 0 and 3 respectively, meaning those two will not move on.